Hey everybody, welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. If you don't want to see the breakdown of Verso's build here, feel free to skip ahead a couple of minutes, but we just got him, so it's probably worth us going through it. As far as I can tell, his only real mechanic is this perfection system, and as he increases his perfection without getting hit, then it gets better and better. He does more damage, and then he, similar to using stains from here, he has to be at a certain level to trigger additional boosts on these skills. So the thing in the top right is the same as the thing in the bottom left showing what the boost is. So I think the top right is all that's showing is what's going to give him the boost. So before I go through each of these individually, I want to talk about this weapon because I feel like this is kind of the crux of his build, at least for what I've come up with. Now, he can't be, with this weapon, his rank can never be lower than C, okay? So that immediately eliminates some of the skills in his tree, like Quick Strike, for example, where at D gives more perfection. Look, I'm not gonna use that because I'm gonna be at C or higher, right? I'm not focused a ton on healing stuff except for one specific situation that we'll talk about here. So I've got Assault 0. It's 5 hits, low single target damage, uses the weapons element, which is just physical. Critical hits generate additional perfection, great. And if we're at B or higher, he does increase damage, great. Purification, deals single target, medium, light damage, 2 hits. At B or higher, does more damage, great. It's medium, light damage versus low single target damage. Cool, dispel status effects, that's fine. It's just in here for more damage. Marking shot, at C does increase damage, which is great. Applies mark, that's all fine and dandy. Now, I want to go to Overload next. This increases your rank to A right off the bat. As soon as you cast this, it goes to A, refills all of your AP, but sets your health to 1, okay? So, to follow up on that, I've got Perfect Recovery, and if I'm C or higher, it's going to recover me to 100% health. Great. And then I've got follow-up here, deals medium single target light damage, damage increased for each free aim shot this turn, costs 2 AP. So what we could do is do something like Overload, we're up to A, bunch of dodges, parries, whatever, survive, perfect recovery, cool, follow-up, shooting a whole bunch of free aim shots, and then doing follow-up. So this could cost 2 AP, which is pretty cool. Now there's another skill that could be very interesting for us to unlock. Aegide, if I'm saying that correctly, protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Duration is extended by 1 on gaining shell. This might be interesting to use as protection for Verso. Another thing that I've been considering with his build as I was perusing all the skills, there's a couple things like AP generating stuff like this, leadership, okay? Get him up in ranks, use leadership, give AP to everybody, right? And then just feed them a whole bunch of AP and then pretty much protect him and let him do whatever he can. But that is definitely a viable option. But for now, we're just going to start with this. He's got 9 points available. It seems like everything that Gustav had, he has. So all of his skill points, all of his Lumina points, he got all of that, which is pretty sweet. So I think I do need to show you the pictos that he's got going on. So he's going to level up at Death's Door, 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Now that combos really well with the skill that takes him down to 1 HP. Not too shabby, right? First offensive here and perilous parry. I'm just going all crits all day on these guys. At some point in this playthrough, I would like to respec and just throw everything into speed just to see if we can get a whole bunch of turns before enemies even need to act. I'd just be curious to see how that works, but we'll do that another day. Perilous parry here, so an extra AP on parry, but the damage received is doubled. He's either going to be 100% or 0, so we're just gonna rock with that. Pictos-wise here, we've got Confident, Breaking Shots, and Powerful Revive on my L. And then I've got Healing Tint Energy, which basically I had in here to give her health and defense. We've got the Auto Shell thing, and then we've got Mark Targets dealing 30% less damage. I don't know if any of these are that great for her, and actually I'm kind of looking at this now thinking, yeah, maybe I should just switch some of these out. Let's give her, I'm gonna focus on crits still, so I'm gonna go here, so speed and crits. Shell for 3 turns is not bad, but I just think it's a bit overkill, to be honest. I don't want to do anything that's based on fighting alone. Increased break damage is great, but I could also apply this in the Luminas, which I believe I have on her. So we'll do like Critical Moment here, and instead of Enfeebling Mark, we're gonna go with something like, what? Dead Energy? Roulette? Roulette's also a Lumina, but Dead Energy is even cheaper than that. Augmented Counter, I think, is a little bit more expensive. So I could do this, and you still get a ton of health from this. So look at her health now, 1362. I did remove a Lumina by doing that, so let me see what we could replace. Healing Tint Energy can be in here for 1, which is, like, pretty nice. But let's do something like Marking Shot stuff. I think for her, like, Burning Shots, Marking Shots, Breaking Shots, it's good because she also gets the stains right now. And then over here, we've got Confident, Breaking Shots, Powerful Revive, which, again, Powerful Revive, don't really need, but it's the crit stuff that I really want there. And then here's how she's set up for Luminas. So, yeah. And then, obviously, we'll get CL back in there at some point, but you can't have all the characters all the time. I just want to keep things, you know, I want to, like, rotate through them once in a while to keep things fresh and fun and exciting. Let's carry on. We kind of stumbled into this area, and is there somebody standing out there by those little purple bushes in the middle? I think so. I think so. Yeah, there's somebody out there. Is that a human? I can't tell what that is. Is that a, no, it might be a Gestural. You want to talk? Yeah, you're a talker. Am I the only one seeing this? Definitely not. A Nevron that is not hostile, all it does is eat the landscape around it. Yeah, that's definitely something. I'm just really craving, like, bigger fight so that we can start really comboing stuff together. We get it every once in a while, and it's a bit of a tease, you know? But we're in Act 2 now, so presumably 3 acts. Okay, here we go. What are we fighting? Oh, people also had been commenting the last handful of videos. Actually, whoa, jeez. About breaking boxes and stuff with R1. So I'll try to do that. Okay. Let's find out what these guys are weak to. Shall we? Let's go Earth Rising. Definitely not that. At least we used it first. Now, she's going twice right off the bat here, which is pretty sweet. I think let's just do Burn now. Okay, fire is their weakness. Makes a lot of sense. Jeez. Goodbye. So we start at C. It's going to highlight the stuff that's at C or higher. But I might as well just do Assault 0. As far as I can tell, Perfection ranks up based on instances of damage, not total damage. So if I do a whole bunch of little hits, it'll build up faster than one big hit, for example.
Here we go.
And he's probably going to burn out. Goodbye. Now, I also heard another little tip recently that, you know how sometimes we're like, okay, I don't know which way we should go. Let's go check out like this path versus another path. Apparently, most of the main paths are lit or have lights. So like even in this situation, I don't know if this is going to be accurate all the time, but you can see there's some like light posts over here, which is telling me, oh, maybe this is the main path and I can go over in that direction. Sometimes there's like floating lights. It's something I'll have to pay attention to. And we'll see.
Let's carve a path.
Okay.
Here we go.
So on that attack alone, I get up to halfway through B, which is pretty strong. She kills these guys in one go. And then I guess I just go straight fire here.
Feel the burn.
I mean, oh yeah. Crushing. My eldest leveled up too. Very nice. So, first of all, I can't even get up there right now. So lights be damned. To be fair, they're not lit, so who knows?
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Oh, I missed it.
On guard. A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Some of my original math on Gambler wasn't quite accurate. I still think Gambler is good. It's basically the way that the math seems to break down is that 50% of the time you're going to do normal damage, right? Because it's going to trigger 50% of the time. And if it triggers, then it will either be double damage or half damage. And so that works out to being like 25% each. Okay, so here we've got like a light, see? So I'm thinking, okay, that's probably the main path. Very little subtle detail, but seems cool. Okay, 3 points for you. What do I mean, you have so much damage as it is. It's kind of insane. Because I have you in Virtuos, like, I guess you could just go speed here for scaling. I hate investing in defense, but if I do eventually spec her out to be like a protector, then yeah, okay. That's pretty cool, I guess. We're gonna hold on to the skills, I think. Let's see. We'll hold on for you for sure. Yeah, we're good. I mean, this feels pretty main pathy to me. Let's just go back and check that other section real quick. Because I bet you that's just gonna loop around to that other spot. And again, like this could be aiming this way. It's tough to say. Is this just, yeah, so this will drop us right above that flag. And let's see if this wraps around to the other section. It seems to. Yeah.
Ready to strike.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm ready. Let us stain them. Feel the burn.
Watch out.
Ooh. First time we've seen it attack. Oh my god. Okay, let's, I mean, I guess we'll hit the flag anyways, but...
What have we here?
There we go. So you can break them. Anytime I tried doing that in the preview or early in the game, I guess I was just missing. And we've seen pickups inside boxes and stuff, and we can just get them by standing on top. So it does make sense, but anyways, we got it sorted now. Let's just refill all our stuff. This is gorgeous, man. Stunning. Let's see what this guy's all about, eh? Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, so he's resistant to physical damage.
Finesse and precision.
Good job.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
Very nice.
Careful, Verso.
I would have lived.
Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, he's not done. Love to see it. Let's go Ice Lance.
Ice. Shatter.
Weakness there. Vibrating. Why am I vibrating here? Oh! Look at that. Oh, it's another one. Why would she paint these things? Eating the world. Eating our world. We used to have fun here together. I wish we could still have fun. Sister. Try to communicate. Ignores you as if he does not see you. So these little, like, shadow figures are related to the Paintress. I don't know if there's something with them that I should be doing, but... as far as I can tell... nothing yet. Okay, so we see something up there. Seems like we'll wrap around to it. We're not climbing there. Oh, these are new. I don't know if, I guess that's not a weak point. Got big damage there.
Here we go.
Now, the higher the perfection rating, the more hits it seems to take
Precision.
to get to the next one. I haven't done the math on it, but just going based off of what we've seen here. I haven't actually practiced with him. I've just been reading his, reading his skills and stuff. Can we go in here? Okay, so there's all these ledges. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. There's gotta be. Oh, really? There's nothing in here? Damn. Like, there's gotta be. Okay, let's finish the loop here. Ah, we have a journal. Nice.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Yeah, he should be attacking others because of the resistance. It's fun.
Finesse and precision.
She's a beast. I don't think we can ever sit her again.
Please survive.
Yeah, I missed that. I missed that second and fourth.
Ice shatter.
Yeah, she's gonna go again, but he's probably just gonna die.
Blade cut through the blades.
You're outmatched.
So we're gonna have increased damage here now.
Here we go.
So we're at B. So even though he's resistant, we can chunk through him. We do have some light damage options.
Nicholas,
44.
Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on,
Oh,
until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
I love that because it's a direct message to follow-up expeditions. And I kind of wish more of the diaries had that. Okay, so this should complete the loop. Oh, there's one more.
Ready to strike.
Jeez. I could do follow-up. Oh, we got the mark. That's pretty sweet. Again. So if I go follow-up, it's going to cost me the full 5. But I did some free aim shots. So I'm curious. Yeah, not bad. Now, and that obviously wasn't the best it could have been. Could have been way better if we had max AP, but the enemies are too weak right now, guys. Too weak. We got the bad roulette on that one. I'm okay with that roulette gamble, man. I like it. Death bomb.
Really?
On death, deal damage to all enemies. Oh, okay. I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting. He has, where is it? First hit dealt and taken, that's fine. Okay. So Death Bomb, stats, 10%. She has First Strike. Let's go augment it. That health is actually pretty nice on her. But if I remove the speed one, she'll still have the most, actually. So let's get rid of Critical Moment. Put Death Bomb for crits. And then Critical Moment, like, I just don't want to be below 50% health, so. How much money do we have? Ooh! After this, we could go back to the Gestural Village and finish buying all the stuff. Just gonna make sure we didn't miss anything here. Nice. Nailed it, nailed it. Graceful as a gazelle. We came in from up here, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna head back here because there was a little cave, but actually, hold on. Is this a thing? What is this thing? Like, what is going on there? It is strange. See some chroma chilling here. I'm gonna grab it.
What have we here?
Where does this lead? I know we have that little cave, now I'm curious. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, like, look at all the lights. I don't know if I'm overthinking it here. Probably. Ah, sick. It's been a minute. This will be fun. I'm not sure why he's getting, why he's going first. Oh, that's, yeah, probably how I built the party. I'll have to redo that. Okay, so we're gonna do Assault 0.
Here we go.
Shields are gone. Great. We're gonna have to break here, so like, we're gonna need to go to Mayhem, I think, a lot. Which means I'm gonna need 4 stains. Fastest stain thing is ice first. And then we could do, like, thermal transfer here. I just don't want to consume any. Flurry Fury can break as well. Let's just go Mezzo Forte. Then we're going to try to build up to... I mean, I could just go straight to Overload. I think he has the, I don't know if he does any break stuff, actually. I don't think he's going to. Okay, let's try this. Let's go.
Danger!
Didn't really do this. Good stuff.
Beautiful.
Let us stain them.
So we're at 3 stains. I'll tell you what, let's go another energy tint. We'll do Mezzo Forte again.
Time to end this.
Okay, so we're at A now, so I don't even need to overload, which is pretty good because of all those parries. But I do need to get up to S now before I use that follow-up. So more hits.
Here we go. Not impressed.
Oh my god. I missed one. First offensive meant I took way more damage. God damn, dude. Now he's reset, which sucks. He does have the AP, so we can immediately get back to it. But that's going to be the risk with him, is that if he gets targeted, it's going to be a little tougher. Oh, that was early.
Cut him down.
Okay, overload. So I'm up to A, he's down to 1. Now, obviously, we could heal and stuff, but that's not cool. That's not cool at all. I want to consume 4. Let's just go Earth here.
Earth rise.
Oh, Roulette really boned me there. Oh man, keep missing that third one all of a sudden. Wait, why didn't I generate any? Oh, I consumed the wild doing it. Yeah, my bad, obviously. Obviously.
Rise.
I'll manage.
Okay. So now we could do like perfect recovery here. Wait, what?
Okay. Okay. Feeling better.
How come I didn't get 100% health there? Maybe I misread something. We're gonna break him now anyway. Oh. Is it? Do I have to be? I can't. Okay, interesting. I have to be at that exact rank, not that rank or higher. Okay. So that plan of mine, that little combo, not so much. But fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's cool.
Here we go.
It's cool. We'll figure out a different way.
Thanks.
Let's get to S here.
Careful, my L.
I can't believe I keep missing that. And then I gave up and just took that in the face. Gotta love it.
Ice. Shatter.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, we're at S. So, yeah, this is interesting. Okay, I probably need to do a little bit more theory crafting here, but I'm gonna try to set up for a bigger thing next turn by going energy tint here.
Bring it on. Really need it. Didn't really need it.
Oh, damn.
Let the ink flow.
Now, sometimes, because of roulette, well, let me think about that, too. Like, if we're gonna be able to do, like... yeah, like, the max damage you can do on one hit is 9999. But, like, I don't know if roulette is a negative impact on that. I don't think so. I think I'm overthinking that.
I'm ready.
Let's go spark here.
On me.
Cut him down.
So now what we're gonna do is shoot him a bunch of times and then go with follow-up at 2. He might actually just die. Yeah, I'm gonna do it here. I wish I could see how much damage that was building up. Oh, we got a new hairdo. You know I love it. You know I love it. I really do. Oh yeah, that's cool. She's really looking like young schoolgirl vibes here. Okay, so perfect recovery, not that great after overload. So maybe I'll throw from fire in there for now. So I have a little bit of extra sustain. Okay, so that was the cave, but now the question becomes... how doth one reacheth those ledges that we've seen? I'm looking for maybe grapple points. I didn't see any here. Just seeing if, like, maybe if we're at that edge, there's maybe a grapple up there, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's try to look with a keen eye here. See this ledge? I want to be up there. That's one. There's another ledge over here. I also want to be up there, but how? Now, I'm not so concerned about, like, oh, there's chroma there, that's what I want. It's just like, oh, I'm vibrating. Yeah, this is this part, though. With the faceless kid. But it's not wrapping me around at all. Ignores me as if he doesn't see me. I'm just wondering if any of these different people interacting with him could maybe work. I doubt it. Is this open? Ooh. Strange. Okay, well. What about... okay, so there's definitely a way into this. Because there's something up there, too. Aha! Oh no, come on, man. I mean, it's possible that we wrap around to a totally different section, right? Like, who knows? Maybe on the thing that juts out over the little lake. Maybe there's a grapple point into the building. This definitely looks like there's a point. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, maybe this is how we can even get over to those ledges. Saw this.
Interesting.
Interesting. Don't have a way back up, unfortunately. Be cool if you could switch to the other locations of the characters. Probably get pretty messy. I heard the composer of all the music has never professionally composed music before. And just absolutely killed it on this. Like, absolutely just dominated. Like, it's so... The music is perfect in every sequence. Yeah, here we go, guys. The only other area in my head that I'm like, I just couldn't figure out how to get to is that stupid Expedition Flag 52. You guys remember the one that I'm talking about? We're up here now. Three points for you. Let's go speed. Beefy boy. Her speed's 580. Okay. Okay, so Luna. Whoops. Verso, Mael. In terms of order. Oh man, we might have a whole lot of stuff here. Tell you what, let's take a little break here. When we come back, we'll explore both of these avenues, and then we have to go back to that other area where all those lamps were, and it looks like a bit of a throwdown. Could be wrong, but probably. We'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.